All right, so today we're out to scout out different fishing locations around Western New York. So I'm just out to scout a couple new locations that I have not been to. One is closer to Grand Island, fishing on the upper Niagara River, and the other is in Niagara Falls, fishing on the lower Niagara River. The Niagara River is that river that cascades over the Niagara Falls. So we're gonna check out the upper Niagara River and the lower Niagara River and put the drone in the air, see what type of footage we can get, and possibly drop a line or two in the water. All right, stay tuned. All right, we're heading toward the Devil's Hole Trail, still on the Niagara Gorge, the lower Niagara River, and I believe by the dam there is some premium fishing areas that we're going to try to traverse the trail and get down close next to. Again, just to look down into the Niagara Gorge. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. All right, let's see if we can access the Devil's Hole Trail. All right, this is the entrance to the Devil's Hole Trail that will take us down by the river, the lower Niagara, which exits into Lake Ontario. So I'm going to be conserving battery, so I won't record the whole descent, but from time to time I will be recording short video clips. We descend into the Devil's Hole. Signs warning of risks of falling rocks. But we embark upon this journey, again, looking for a great fishing destination. Although I have fishing poles in the vehicle, I'm not sure if I'm gonna fish today, but we are taking a scenic route to see if it's a good destination for the next time, and just how grueling this trail is. I've been told to pack light whenever coming to take this trail. So this is the actual first time I've ever traversed the trail to get down next to the Niagara River, down in the Niagara Gorge. So again, we're on this trail descending onto the Niagara River, down the Niagara Gorge, the Devil's Hole Trail, to where I hear the fishing is great. So we're gonna see for ourselves and see if this is a great destination to come back to and fish, and see what species of fish we can pull out of the Niagara River. All right. I was told to make sure I wear my hiking boots. Well, I have my water moccasins on. And I suppose if it was wet, it really would be tricky footing. But by it being dry, it's not too treacherous. But I can certainly see where it could be extremely hazardous if the stairs were wet. Just some serious, gorgeous scenery. Wow. Some serious scenery. Wow. I mean, this is truly amazing. I mean, we have this national treasure right in our backyards. Me being from Buffalo, New York, it's only a 15 to 20 minute drive to get from in the city, where some houses are literally 10 feet apart from each other, to this national beauty here, where we can witness the awesome beauty of God in His wondrous creation. Wow. Just take a moment to take in the awesomeness of how great our God is. I'm gonna try to get down right next to the water. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. We're here at the lower Niagara River. And I believe the best fishing area is right up along that way where the power plant, I believe it is, or power authority. Excuse me. But wow, such a natural beauty right in our very own backyards. Very lovely. Let's walk along the bank a little and see what we can see. Again, we're looking for future fishing destinations. I may even have to come back here tomorrow to drop a few lines in the water. Bring the wife with me. I don't think the trail is too hazardous for her to traverse. May have to take our time, but I'm pretty sure we can get there. Speaking of which, the wife is calling me now. All right, just got off the phone with the wife. Told her next time we come down here, she has to come with us. Bring some chairs, bring a grill, you know, do a catch, clean and cook for some of these fish. All right, let's take a look at the waterways. Very, very beautiful. Again, first time down here in the Devil's Hole Trail, Niagara Falls, New York, heading toward the Power Authority, to where, you know, I've seen many videos on YouTube showing how great of a fishing destination it is, and figured I'd like to come and see for myself. See how treacherous the trail is, because I've heard tell that it can be very hazardous at times. But today the weather is nice, the sun's out, the ground is dry, and it's not a problem walking it at all. So I'll turn the camera around so we can see as we walk toward the Power Authority. In fact, let's go down this trail here and see. Okay, that's a little slippery. Could be a little slick. Oh, okay, that looks nice. This could be a very nice, looks like this could be a very nice spot to fish. Got your shallows here, and it looks like it drops off into a kind of a deep ravine right there. Looks very, very promising. Just have to make sure we keep a sure footing, because this is not the place to slip, sprain an ankle, break a leg, or anything like that. So I can see how this could be very hazardous and treacherous when the rocks are wet. But today is actually a good day to be here. And even though the rocks are dry, I'm still slipping and sliding just a little bit. But it's just a great day to behold the beauty of the Lord. Looks like this would be a beautiful spot to fish. Comes up shallow and drops off real quickly. I have to bring my fish finder down here to find out how deep it gets. Wow. Oh, we have someone down there fishing. Let's see if we can make our way down there. All right, I'm going to cut the camera off, save the battery power because it's getting low. And I only brought one battery. I hope I'm going the right way. I might have to backtrack and go back around the fence and to make it down to where we saw the person fishing down there. I should have brought my pole with me. It's in the car, but I first wanted to take this walk and see how treacherous the trail is, because I've heard tales that it can be a treacherous trail. But however treacherous, it definitely is beautiful. As we hear the geese. Some very nice fishing destinations. We got a few fishermen down here casting lines. You see some stairs leading back up toward the roads. Probably we'll take that route and see if we can make it back to the vehicle that way, or just to really see how, because it may be a quicker way to come down here. So definitely a beautiful location to come and see what species of fish we can pull out of the water. As we have a few people down here fishing. And I myself am about to, once I get down to the stairs, head back and go home, edit the film, and see what we have. Well, down here in the Niagara Gorge at Devil's Hole, a couple Whirlpool jet boats just went by. Come across a few fishermen. Me and the wife will come back and drop some lines in the water and make the best of it. I mean, it really looks like it really is a beautiful spot. It looks like it can be a great day of fishing. I was told if I take these steps up and follow the trail, there's another pier on which I can fish, so we're gonna go there. Oh yeah, the Whirlpool boats have made a lot of wakes coming in. A lot of waves off of the two Whirlpool boats that went by. All right, we're gonna go up these stairs, look down, walk down another path and see how that goes. But I found a few great spots for fishing along this outing. All right, so this is the fishing platform I have seen on YouTube here by the Power Authority. Fishing platform open to the public dawn to dusk. Telephone, welcome fishing pier. No alcohol, no firearms, no illegal drugs, no horseplay. Violators will be prosecuted. Now this is the area where I've seen on YouTube where people have pulled some monster fish out of the lower Niagara River. So again, just here scouting the spot to see how treacherous it would be, because I heard the trail is treacherous. Well, I came down the Devil's Hole Trail, which I'm told is really the more treacherous of the two. Look like we can drive and pull up almost right to the fishing pier here and just walk down the gateway here. So we're gonna walk down and take a look. Although coming from the Devil's Hole, the scenery is beautiful, serene, peaceful. There are areas on which you can set up a chair, you know, you and a partner just drop lines in the water, pull a fish out, and make a day of it, you know. So it's really a good day, a good time. Let's see if I can show you the water. A good time to explore. Today is a great day. The walkway is not slippery, so it was sure footing. But I will say, if the walkway, if it's slippery, if it's damp or rainy or drizzling, I can see where the walkway will be very treacherous, very slippery, very easy to lose your footing and get hurt. So, wow. Let's walk and see. Okay. Area may be monitored by video camera. Ah, here we go. Yeah, let's walk down and see. Now this is what I've seen on YouTube, and this is where we were trying to get today. So mission accomplished. Wow. Oh yeah, the waters are churning. I should have brought my rod with me, but you know, today was a day for exploring, and I will come back. So let's go down. Okay, long net to pull up the fish. Wow. And this is what I've seen on YouTube. People fishing and doing good. Yourself? Okay. Yes, sir. How y'all doing? Good. Oh, you have an elevator here. Wow. Let's walk down to the other side of the pier. So this is what I've seen on YouTube so much of. So next time I come, me and the wife will bring the fishing rods and drop a few lines in the water. You can see the whirlpool jet boat coming this way. I mean, danger, keep back 250 feet. That's the intake and outtake. Let's see, attention anglers. Ooh, lake sturgeon live in these waters and must be released immediately if caught. They are threatened in New York and are illegal to possess. Okay, so if we catch a lake sturgeon, we have to immediately release them. Good to know. Wow. This is just an amazing place. Whirlpool jet boat. Do not climb. Wow. People have have their platforms and things that they can stand on. Wow. This is awesome. All right, y'all. I can say I've been down here, but tomorrow I'm coming back with my fishing pole. I'm carving some time out of my day to drop some lines in the water, catch some monsters, so I can put it on the channel for all to see. The wondrous works of the Lord. All right, y'all. Make that trek back to the vehicle. It was a pleasant but pretty hazardous hike. But it's time to make it back. My battery power is low. So I just show you the pier has gotten a few fishermen down here, a few anglers. But now it's time to head back to the vehicle. I now know exactly where this is. I will be back soon, me and the wife, to drop some lines in the water and prayerfully come up with one of these river monsters. All right, let's walk, make this trek back to the car. See ya when I see you. And when you come up the stairs, they even provide us with a public bathroom. A public bathroom, a place where you can prep and clean your fish. Wow. Oh yeah, water. Wow, that is nice. Photo Eye activates fish grinder. Cool. Men and women's bathroom. Oh yeah, we'll be back to fish here. Hopefully we'll be able to record some memorable moments of us catching some monster fish out of the lower Niagara River. Wow, this is a beautiful day. All right, again, my battery is getting low, so we're gonna end it here. Go home, edit the film, edit the video, and see what it looks like. I'm curious to know because it was a treacherous trek. Well, it could be treacherous. It was hazardous, but with sure footing, it wasn't too bad. And with the ground not being wet, it was not slippery. But back we go. Heading back down the stairs to the Niagara Gorge Trail that will lead me back to the Devil's Hole State Park where I entered the gorge at. And it's a little bit of a ways. Definitely have to eat your Wheaties before coming this way. All right, back by the water. Nice fishing area, access on both points. On the walk back to the car, not too bad. Like I said, as long as it's not raining, it's not a bad hike. But do yourself a favor and wear some good hiking boots. Good hiking boots. And this is the trail back up the stairs. So hey, we made it down to the fishing pier by the Power Authority, and now the ascend back up these stairs. All right, hey, if you've been here throughout the whole video, thanks for coming along on this journey. We're going to be doing some outdoor weekend things, you know, cooking, things around the house. If you have any ideas or any state parks that you would like us to check out, you know, put it in the comment section, because we've done a few state parks and we would like to do many more. So whatever you suggest. All right. Well, let me get to walking these stairs because I'm about out of breath now. This is a good cardiovascular exercise and I'm definitely feeling it.